What is up, you guys? It is your girl, All Things Mo, coming to give you guys yet another video. I am so happy that you guys decided to click on this video. So if you guys are clicking on this video, then you know the concept of this video today is going to be an entrepreneur business video. I'm trying to remember, honestly, if I even have a video up about me talking about my candle business and my t-shirt line, of course, Dice Game. Not really sure if you guys have even, I'm not even sure if I've even talked about it on my recent videos, but since this is an entrepreneur video, we're gonna talk about it. So I wanted to really do this video because as an entrepreneur, you know, people think that having a business is just easy as 1, 2, 3, and everything basically just falls into place, and everything just basically coincide with each other and works out perfectly. But the reality of it is, it does get extremely hard, and it causes, depending on exactly what you do, a lot of creativity. It causes you to try to learn and understand the structure of the networking strategy, the statistic part of it, the algorithm of it, if I'm not pronouncing it right. I'm sure somebody will correct me, but it does take a lot to fully understand marketing and pushing your business out. And some people blow up and others do a slowly but steady type of business. So basically, that's what I want this video to be about. Just helping us to stay encouraged and just give you guys a day in life of me being an entrepreneur. Fall is coming, and we have to do some type of branding. I'm trying to come up with content. I'm trying to show you guys exactly how to start planning to post content throughout the month, just to go in the beginning of the month or before, to just kind of get yourself ready for the month or the different season or whatever, so that you're all the way ready and consistent with posting. And even if you're using like the marketing with Instagram, posting your stuff and trying to get your stuff out there, it's so important, you guys, to just stay consistent. It is the most important part. Okay, so if you guys want to see this video and be motivated to keep your business going and just to kind of get an insight on exactly what I got going on, then stay tuned for this video. Okay, you guys, so first and foremost, as I talked about in the intro, your girl has 2 businesses currently. I'm trying my hardest, you guys, to start up a facial line as well. I think I'm going to end up going into the hair stuff, but you guys don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on it. I'm not really 100% sure exactly if I'm gonna want to lean towards that or not, but I definitely want to lean more so into the facial part of products. One thing at a time though, but that is something in the near future, so I hope that you guys stay tuned to want to check that out as well. Your girl does t-shirts. So this is a t-shirt that I did. It is called Dice Game. If you guys know anything about streets, this is very popular. Dice games is something that a lot of guys do, hustling, shooting dice, and the main word that they use is back. So I also decided to create this content because it's something that me and my brother was once talking about, and I was like, you know what, we need to put that on a shirt like ASAP. So we did just that. Along with that, what's so crazy, you guys, if I can show you guys this book, I wish it was dated, but I was still staying in Chicago, and I had a scripting book. I called it a vision book, and I had put in there, which I don't even remember that I put in there, but I put in there that I wanted to make candles and that I was making them. And it's so crazy because I recently went in my garage and I was looking in my attic and I was looking for this documentation, my DBA for my cleaning service, and I stumbled across the book. So I'm just kind of scanning through it, nothing too major, but I'm actually just scanning through it. And when I scanned through it and I was reading it, I'm like, oh my God, I was talking about candles. didn't even know that this was really something that I wanted to do, but I kind of fell into it. So manifesting is real. So let's start with that. Manifestation is so real. Speak into your business, speak into your life, speak everything that you want to come to pass into existence with your tongue. Your tongue is powerful. I don't know how many people had a grandma, a big mama, a May, a Gigi, a Nana, whatever, who told you, don't say that, because your tongue is very powerful. My grandma used to tell me that all the time. And now that she says that, I understand exactly what she meant by that. Your tongue is a very, very powerful source to speak your life into existence. So, first thing first, I had these packages that I had bought because I thought that they were going to be big enough to put my candles inside of. And let me show you guys a couple of my candle holders that I've currently I'm currently selling, and then the ones that I'm going to be launching for the fall time. This is our 16-ounce one, and of course, as you can just see, it says, oh, it's trying to focus on me. It says Evolve Candle Co. on there, and it's a really big candle, and it also smells really, really good. And I have two wooden wicks in there, if you guys can see them. Let me get me out of the camera. So it's two wooden wicks in there. You can't really see it, but yeah. The inside of it is like a pretty gold color. It is so freaking cute. And I also have the little bitty ones as well. And then my other one is this iridescent type of, oh y'all, this is just not doing the focus. I'm gonna turn this a little bit. Yeah, we'll go like this. So this one is an iridescent one. Boy, oh, there it goes. Okay. So as you guys can see, it's like it has that pretty iridescent type of look. And this is our 16-ounce candle. This bad boy, to me, was the best seller. So I'm going to be using these again for my new scents because I still have some left over. But we also have a gray one and a white one that I want to show you guys. And these are just 12-ounce candles. So these are going to be really, really important for my fall look. Yeah, so these are going to be really, really important for our fall look that we're going to be having. I want to take a picture for it. I have a lot of setups there. I have my candle waxes down here. All my mixes and stuff like that I have. And I had bought you guys these packages. So I ended up buying these little gold packaging, if you guys can get a good glimpse of it without this light being so freaking extra. I'm gonna open up this one. So I ended up getting these packages because I thought that they would be able to fit the candles inside, and I kind of wanted to put the candles in the inside of a packaging. It ended up not working. So I just basically had them. I ended up trying to return them to Amazon, and Amazon was like, you keep them, we'll just refund you. So I still have them. So they just been kind of sitting around. And what was so crazy today, I came up with a plan to be able to use them, which is so good, because I'm like, I do not want these to go to waste. It would have just been, I would have been so mad. So I'm starting to create a new item, basically. So we're gonna have new scents for the fall, and as well we're gonna do wax melts. I know this is a very popular thing that most people do when they're doing candles. I just really wanted to get a feel for the candles first and foremost. And I'll be honest with you guys, my candles did not do as good as I thought they would. But I don't have a high following. I am a very small business owner, and it takes just a little more effort, you know what I'm saying, to really push your content out and get people to get with you. So that's why I say, even though you lose faith and you be like, oh my God, this is just not working out, I'm not getting the sales that I want, it will discourage you and genuinely make you not want to do it. But I'm telling y'all, keep going. Don't stop because it don't look like it's selling like you want it to. Keep going, please, for me. Keep going. So anywho, we have wax melts. Okay, so I'm able to fit 2 of them in here because I have 2 currently in here. And of course, I mean, you can see it's nothing in it. I still have to create the labels, create the wax melts, create. but I have to come up with like 2 to 3 cents for the holidays and the fall. So I'm gonna try and do that. But you guys, it fits perfectly. I'm so excited about this. So another thing with this is create pretty packaging. Pretty packaging is so important. So we're gonna go through a list. My first thing that I said, to me honestly, is your branding, how you're posting your content. I know I said earlier that you have to bring yourself, so I'm trying to come up, oh, it got stuck on my nail. I'm trying to come up with a month's plan of content and things that I want to post on not just my main page, but the actual candle page and the t-shirt line page. So I'm just coming up with a whole bunch of different fall things for that. Fall colors for the clothes, fall outfits for the clothes. It's just a lot of stuff that I want to try to get started with in regards to branding it. So the first thing I want to say is always come up with your strategy on how you're going to market and how you're going to push yourself to sell these items. What are you going to do to make sure that it's reaching people? And if you are going to use someone else who has maybe a higher Instagram, ask them, hey, is it okay if I send you some of my stuff? And you post it and share it and do whatever to it. It's so crazy how social media can really help brand your stuff, but you have to use people that who may have a higher following to kind of push it off and brand your stuff as well. For my candles, I do want to try to redo my website. I'm not really sure how we're going to brand it, what it's going to look like, but I just want it to be a clean, refresh look. And I want it to just pull in and attract. Okay, so I'm going to bring this down a little bit and I'm going to show you guys just how I'm kind of creating my content for the month. I'm going to have to sit down and get in front of my computer. So I'm going to kind of just record and talk to you guys about that. My t-shirt line, as you can see, I have a heat press here on the side of me, and I have a Cricut machine as well on the side of me. And it's super important to just make sure that you have the proper things that you need, I guess, when it comes to starting a business. And I know that some people be like, oh my god, I don't have the money for that, it's just too expensive. I mean, if you can't afford to get the heat press yet, then, or whatever it is that costs a lot, my thing is get some of the small things, because as you start to see you gradually getting all of the stuff that you need to start this business, is gonna push you and make you do exactly what it takes to get the rest of it. But you got to keep yourself encouraged. You got to stay motivated. You got to stay positive. And sometime on them days when you're like lazy and don't feel like it, I feel like the bare minimum, even if you're not sitting in your little creative space, in your little zone where you kind of be creative and create stuff for your business, or a new scent, or a new lip gloss, or a new hairband, or a new comb style, whatever, a new drawing, whatever it is that you're doing with your business. If you're not even in that space, go through your pictures to get reminded. And another thing, because of us being entrepreneurs and we want to post our content up consistently, make a specific folder in your phone. I'll show you guys. When we go to our pictures, let me screen record and I'll just put it up on the screen so that you guys can see it. But when you're going through your stuff, like always, like right now I have up this rethink, revise, rebrand. I want to make a certain folder for that. So if me trying to make this into a folder, I have this alert new website that I did. I have these couple of videos that I did trying to create a new post for the gold packaging for the wax melts. I want to add to an album, right? And at the top of it, it'll say new album. And all of this stuff is basically for Evolve Candle Co. This is for my business. So I want to put Evolve Candle Co. And every time I make a picture or a post or anything like that, you guys, it is easier for you to go on Instagram, go to that Pacific folder to where you have that content, scroll through all the content to where All Evolve Candle Co is. Go to the one for, like, if I'm doing the one for Dice Game, make a folder specifically for Dice Game and scroll through it so you have all of your content on there, okay? So I think that is another important thing for posting on social media. Create your photo album with your brand name, your company name on there, so that all your pictures go into one folder, and when it's time to post your content, you're basically creating content easily. You don't gotta scroll through the family photos and the time when y'all was at the pool and when you got on that boat. You don't have to do all of that. You go straight to the folder that you need, and then you go through there and pick one that you want to do. I use Canva a lot. So far, I mean, until I get a actual, which I need to get, until I get a mouse for my MacBook Pro, you guys, I cannot use my MacBook Pro like that. Like, it is so hard, but I'm trying to become more tech savvy because it's very, very important with the things that I'm trying to do as far as business wise, to understand and know the different things that this MacBook is capable of, because trust me, it's capable of a lot. So once I get a actual mouse, I'm gonna interact a little bit more with Photoshop and stuff like that. But right now it's just not easy to do with this little bitty keypad on the laptop. It's just impossible for me. I do have a video that I watched by Kala Shay. Hey girl, she is so motivational, you guys, till it's unreal. And it's so crazy because I've been genuinely trying to y'all, I have proof of this stuff, like real life proof. Hold on. So the vision book that I told y'all about that I found in the attic, this is it. And on here it says Mo's Meek Beauty Bar. You guys, I started my beauty bar in 2016. So this book is from 2016 when I first started my doing my eyelashes in Chicago, which helped me move out here. So I have mosmeek.com, branding services, facials. If y'all can see this, you guys can't really see it, but it says facials, eyelashes, eyebrow tinting, and then it says home of beauty and relaxation, my contact information, and then it says like our mission. You guys, this website is still up. I still have this website. Mo's Meek is still up. It's supposed to have facial services. It's so crazy. Look, our services: cucumber H2O lemonade fruit. This is my menu for like refreshments that I'm gonna offer. I'm gonna offer them cucumber water, lemonade, and I'm gonna offer them fruit for the visit. Of course, this is 2016. COVID did not exist, so we could have did stuff like this in 2016. And then I have Mo's Classic Facial. I have a basic facial, a teens facial, and then it says we are here to make sure your stress is relieved, your beauty enhanced, and your esteem empowered. Eyelashes, refer a friend, get 20% off the next service. Like, you guys, I was literally branding this. Prices of eyelashes: express lashes, full set, Mo's signature, down me up fill-ins, aftercare instructions. All of this stuff is on here. All of this stuff is on here, you guys. Literally. I know you cannot see this, but it is on here. I mean, it's on here. Okay, this book is from 2016. Candles. Y'all just do not know how crazy this is to me, because I was trying to do all things beauty. So candles was it, facials was it for me. And it's crazy how this stuff is still my thing. So it even says where I'm getting it from. Naturalcandlesupply.com. Candles, the smells: lemon, pomegranate mango oil, salted peanut caramel oil, vanilla sugar oil, honey oil, almond milk. You guys, Mo's Meek Beauty Bar, Vistaprint, labeling products like name of, I guess the name of the business, pre-order, size of the bottles. I have all this stuff on here. Mo's Meek equipment, supplies, towels warmers, racks for towels, mixing bowls, pillows, bed, facial steamer, facial card, chairs, okay, mini fans, under iPads, 3M paper tape, mascara wands, disposable ones, tools, sterilizer. I have all this stuff written down. Bella Lash, CDB or J Curl pattern, all this stuff. Have it. 3 station stools, prep room. I have it written down. How I want my beauty bar to look. Okay. Storefront. It says it right here. Storefront. Theme color, Tiffany blue and silver. This is stuff that I knew that I want. Nothing else on here though. Like nothing. Oh look. Oh, this is so. Y'all could look at this paper and tell that it's old. You can look at this paper and tell that it's old. Girl, it is like beat up. It is so beat up. It's so crazy. I wish I had dates on this, y'all. But trust me when I tell y'all, this stuff is old. But I'm a writer. I love to write, baby. I got notebooks for days. I can go through and through. These are old notebooks. Through and through. This one is a new one. This one is a new one. But this is another old one. Unique Curls. If y'all following me from the beginning, this was my YouTube name. This was the beginning of my YouTube name. Unique Curls. It's so funny. Go back and look at my first video. It'll say it. So you'll know that this is old. So it says full set, the fill-ins, the aftercare, the supplies, the facials, the cleanse, the mask, the exfoliate, the toner, the lotion. All of this stuff is stuff that I wanted to sell. So spa facials, eyelashes, moles. This is so crazy, you guys, because what, 5 years later, I'm really looking into this and really look. This don't even got the back to it. This doesn't even have the back to it. Ideas and plans, microblading, weight loss, DIY detox teas. Y'all, this is from when I did my microblading class. I was taking notes of this from my microblading class. This is crazy. This is when I made my first app with my lashes from MindBody. That's that, my login. This is crazy. Mink training. Y'all just do not know, like, for real. This stuff is stuff that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. And I say all of that to basically say, Callie Shay is somebody that I've been watching for a long time. And she has evolved into this amazing young woman that is determined, that is eager, that is consistent, and she's just branded herself in all the right ways. Like, she's being so powerful and using her YouTube platform to expand and better herself every single day. This is why I'm trying to be more consistent, even though it's very, very hard, you guys. She don't got no kids. I have kids, so it does become extremely hard. But I just say all of that to say that she is so amazing, and she has genuinely inspired me to just push forth and keep going. And the things that I wrote about, trust me, are going to come to pass. They're going to come to pass. And I'm just excited, and I don't want nobody to say, oh, Callie Shay was doing that, so Monique wanted to do that. No, baby, I've been wanting to do this for the longest. So it just basically inspired me to do what you want to do. Try it. Don't give up on it. And that's basically the moral of this whole video. It's just trying it and not giving up on it, okay? So we're going to jump into creating a little bit, and stay tuned for that, okay? First thing first, what I was doing, which is important to me, this is just my personal preference. Let me try to dim this a little bit. I don't like the way this is looking. We're going to try and do it this way. Okay, so currently I'm just basically trying to figure out things that I want to post on my page. So I went into the autumn Instagram posts, and it just says like hello fall, new arrivals, and this is for people who possibly have like a clothing shop. And things like that. So I have Happy September on here, new scents, new looks, new season. So I'm gonna put that on there, but I'm gonna kind of do the background just a little more fallish look. This one says Sunday mood, what's on your Sunday to-do list, and then I'm gonna post that, put like Evolve Candle Co on there, and then of course in my section where I write my little content on there, I'm just gonna say, on Sundays, this is something that I use to basically rewind, reset, and regroup and plan for my following week, and kind of put some entrepreneur hashtags on there just to kind of pull some people in to get them to be productive on a Sunday and start creating some type of set and goal. I don't know what I just did. Oh, blew it all the way up. So that's that one. This is another one. And it just say fall, and it says now, and it gives like the definition of it. And it says autumn sale. So this is just a way I like to do a little sale. And then I like kind of put my little picture in there or whatever and try to create some type of content to kind of make it look like that and do that. And then of course edit this stuff out. And then this one just says hello fall. Now basically what I'm doing is basically just going these different little pre-made posts that they have and adding them page by page. So when I'm ready to post something for the month or months to come, I'll kind of go back to this and refer to it and kind of just slide it up and see which one I want to use. And then at that point is when I will edit it and put in images that I need to put in there, or adjust the percentage price, or put in the promo code that I want people to use. But first thing first, I'm just basically getting the first part of it down, and that's creating these different little posts to put up. So I'm on here, and then I'll just click on add a page, and then this one here I like. It says reminder, and I love this one, you guys. This one is so freaking cute to me. So freaking cute. I'm gonna bring it. I want to bring it down just a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see it. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. And it's so freaking cute. So, and then I just keep adding pages, and I'll go through there. Like here it says November. I'll use that one because we're going to do something in November. And then of course we're going to have stuff for winter as well. So I'm just basically going through them, figuring out which ones I want, and I'm going to end up saving this as a fall Instagram post. Okay. This one is a skincare routine tip. If you guys can see it, but you guys know I want to get into the skincare line, and might I show you guys. This is one of them, and this is going to be called Shine. I'm actually going to be creating a little sticker to put on here just to give it a look and see how I like it. I use amazing ingredients on here, and the only reason why it's not posting yet because I have to continue to try it out, but thus far I've been using it for about over 2 weeks now. Reason what made me make this, because I've been experiencing, for some reason, you guys, my face broke out on my forehead like horribly. And if I have a picture, I'll put it in, but it broke out so bad on my forehead, and it's still kind of bad. Let's see. It's still kind of bad. If you guys can see it. Nope. Yep, a little bit. You can see it. You guys, I've never ever had that many pimples on my face. Definitely not my forehead. So I panicked. With me panicking, I created a scrub, facial scrub. I needed, and I mean I did need, seriously, I needed to probably make it, but I was just so discombobulated because of the circumstances I was going through with my face. This was extremely wet. I didn't like that. So I was like, and really, honestly, let's see. Hold on. Let's see if this fits. It fits. Come on, y'all. This is dope. This is dope. I'm trying it out, and it is gonna be called Shine. Only because I wanted to basically give your face that glow, and everybody calls something glow, but I want it to be called Shine, and I want it to basically just highlight your face, make your face glow, make it shine, give it that extra light that it needs. And with shining, it can lighten up the skin tone, even out the hyperpigmentation, remove all of that dead skin, and not only that, it also gives it that refresh layer without that dryness. So the moisture is there, okay? The hyperpigmentation is there. The exfoliation is there. The whole concept of it is just everything, okay? And I love it, and I'm trying it. And as y'all can see, I just used it today, and I didn't even have to put like anything on my face. And what's crazy is usually when I use a cleanser, it dries my face out, and I start getting like these little dry patches right here on my face. I don't experience that with this at all. I haven't put anything else on my face. Usually I have to put a toner, I have to put a moisturizer, I have to add some type of moisture back to my face because it pulls everything out. This one is not only just pulling out, but it's putting in. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So I've been using it, y'all. Look at my top. It's so yellow, and you can tell I've been using it and digging in it as well. So I don't know what's making it my oil sit up more than usual, because it usually doesn't do that. But again, it's just a tester, so we'll see. We'll keep testing. But it will be becoming a thing. It will. And I'm really excited about that. Oh. So I'm just trying to clean this off a little bit, y'all, because my freaking iPad is dirty, okay? We do not got time for that. Okay, so let me write down skin line. What did I say? Shine. That's gonna be so pretty, depending on the font. Depending on the font, that is gonna be gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna plug up my headphones too, because I really do want to use my headphones. So you guys, I'm gonna finish creating this content, and then I'm gonna go into my calendar. Y'all, it's so much that you have to do as a business planner, content creator, whatever we are called. Once I finish with that, I want to get my planner, which you guys, if you do not have a planner, that is another thing on the list. Please get you a planner to create all of your content, okay? To come up with a schedule. It is very, very, very important. It is the beginning of September. Right now, we should be basically planning for the month of September. The planner that I have, it says on here like your goals, your self-care, different events that's coming up, birthdays, and people to probably show just a little bit of extra love to. So you use this planner, you guys, to know what you're doing on what day, and basically how to brand each event for the week. When do you want to have a sale? What holidays is coming up? Creating things like that for the month of September. And if you good, we do October too. I ain't that good yet, but do October too. So next I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna kind of just put some things together in my actual planner of what type of content I want to have out for what week, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to produce, what I'm trying to have done by a certain date. Because see, we still got to do wax candles, and fall starts September 22nd. So September 22nd is when I want to launch the fall. When I want to do the wax melts, I have to get online because I want to find a wholesaler who sells like the little um, holders for the wax melts. So I have to look for wax melt holders. Always keep a notebook. Write everything down, okay? Write it down. We gotta look up wax melt holders, because I do want to sell those to go with the wax melts. Now that we have that, there's a couple things that I need to be doing on here. That's gonna pretty much be it for this video, you guys. I do not want to talk you guys ears off, but I do want to give you guys just a couple of steps to be motivated, to be creative, to not give up, and to start off and buy little things at a time. It's okay. It's not a rush. When you do it, you don't want it to, I don't want you to feel like it has to be perfect. You can always go back in. You can always adjust your website. You can always adjust your branding. Like, I bought these with no intentions on even using them, but I kept them, as you can see, just in case. So you're going to buy things that's going to be seeming like it may be useful, but as you see, I found 2 things to use these for now. So it's just all about consistency and staying creative and keeping a positive mindset. With that, you guys, I promise you're gonna go far. That's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you also subscribe to this channel. Your girl is not only doing entrepreneur videos, you also know that I do also content of this hair. Okay, so stay tuned, you guys. I enjoyed you guys, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.